Welcome back to the garage. This just came today. I ordered it in November. It is now March. Finally got it. I'm making this video specifically. There aren't a whole lot of videos on this. I was trying to do a bunch of research. I wanted a Pit Boss vertical smoker, but there was a ton of really bad reviews. So I ended up finding this one from Camp Chef XXL vertical smoker, and it had a lot of better reviews. We got it from barbecueguys.com. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I got it from there, and I got it for under $500. On the Camp Chef website, it is $650, so maybe you can get a little bit better deal with Barbecue Guys website. But I'm gonna get it out. We're gonna put it together and do the first smoke on it to break it in. All this is gonna be is just me getting it out and assembling it, little bits and pieces, how I did it. Stick with me if you want to see that.
Get ready.
So it's 2021, and I was just looking online, and they offer an upgraded controller, which this came with. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know that it's going to make any difference for me, but it's got the Gen 2 controller, so you can see that. Take this door off the hinges, and you simply open it up. Okay, step 1, install the legs. Step 2, install the stop lock on the right hand side, right there. Stop lock is installed, 2 bolts. Install the burner pullout. It comes with these pieces. This unscrews, and then this unscrews. It slides in and it just sits there. The next 2 steps are installing that, and then the bottle opener on the side of the pellet holder. Okay, both of those are installed and tight, and I installed the bottle opener. Install the hopper handle. Make sure the rubber gaskets are on the outside. We're going to use these screws and mount the hopper to the side of the smoker. Route the thermometer through the hole. That's installed. Now we'll move on. Put the temperature probe in place. It needs to slide up over there and sit right on that. Now we can install this plate over this hole. Right down here we install the 2 screws. Now we can install the lid for the hopper. Now we are going to install the rack holders on the side, on both sides, left and right. Now we can install this handle on this side. One thing I also noticed is some of these screws that were factory installed are loose, so I'm going to tighten them up while I'm at it. Now I'm going to install the heat deflector. This just fits down right over the 2 pieces that you put in the beams. And then the drip tray will go on. Okay, the drip tray will just sit right in there. Now we can put the door back on and install the door hardware. Now this door hardware is also loose, so I'm going to tighten it up. Installing the door handle, put it in. There are 2 of these wave washers. Put 1 on each side, 1 there. Install this so it faces down. Put another wave washer, and then the nut. You don't want this tight. You want to be able to turn the handle, obviously. The wave washers keep it from, or feeling loose when it's snug. Yep. So, closed, locked, open. Okay, I'm going to install the ashtray underneath. Alright, so I just added pellets, and I'm going to turn it on. Got to figure out how to hook up to the Wi-Fi. And I don't have the probes installed. So, obviously I'm going to roll it outside also. Let me see how go on my phone. I'm using my phone to tape this. Let me go on there and set up the Wi-Fi. I started to hook up to Wi-Fi with this, and it said it was going to send me an email with a confirmation code to log in. Well, this is so after I downloaded the Camp Chef app, then it didn't send me any confirmation code. Finally, it sent me 4 hours later. I got it hooked up to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connectivity, the whole deal, and it's time to go to bed. So this will be continued next week, or right after this. Here it is. It started up. It took me a little while to get the controller set up, which you don't need to have the Wi-Fi set up, but I went through it all. That's what took a bunch of time. But I turned it on without the Wi-Fi, and we got it outside. The first start cycle I went through, it didn't. I should have augured pellets over to the burn pot first. I didn't. So the first start cycle, it didn't actually catch. And by the time I looked in there, it had a big pile of pellets. So I scooped some out, put them back in the bin over here, and then I did a second start cycle where the igniter started and everything worked fine. By the end of the start cycle, it's a 5-minute start cycle, it was at 190 degrees. So I have it set to 250 degrees and smoke level 4 just because I wanted to see it smoke. I'm going to turn it down, but this is smoke level 4. You can see it's just kind of rolling smoke out right now. I'm going to let it work for 2 hours, and then tomorrow we are going to do a brisket in it. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel because that helps me, and I appreciate it.